Hey everyone.
Hello.
Let me know if Gavin's low or loud. He should be good.
Who's Gavin?
Good point. IKG. We had a few technical problems before this live stream started, but we're gonna get through this.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think we'll be good now. Uh, yeah, we should be fine now.
Gotta retweet the thing now.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Okay, retweeted it.
What? You retweeted my thing?
Yep.
No, I gotta
Yep.
delete that one. It has the old link.
Oh, shoot.
Ah!
Wait. So I should
Dang.
delete the old tweet. Wait, I mean delete the...
Delete the retweet.
Okay, done. Alright.
Should probably add a.
And
I
now...
should add a GIF this time. GIFs make it
Sure.
more presentable. People in the chat. Yep. A few people are in the chat. 1 second, guys. We had some issues because for some reason text chat was disabled, and I don't remember disabling it.
It's kind of odd. I'm not really sure why that happened,
Sonic
but...
Advance 2 live stream. Almost done, guys. Sonic Advance 2. That's a good GIF. There we go. I forgot to tag you in it, but whatever.
No, it's alright.
Yeah. Okay, just gotta set up something so we can see the view count. There we go. Now I can see the chat. And there's OBS. Okay.
Alright, so now that we are all equipped,
Oi!
hello, I'm IKG Productions. I'm a good friend of Cooper's, and we both like Sonic the Hedgehog, so here we are.
Playing our favorite Sonic game, Advance 2.
Yes, Advance 2, you know, that game we just can't get enough of,
Okay.
right? I mean,
Me and
you
Gavin aren't the biggest fans of Advance 2. It's our least favorite of the trilogy, definitely. Um, we'll explain why as the game goes on. But the plan for this is we are going to be. I'm just gonna play through the game as Sonic normally. We're not going after the Chaos Emeralds. We're not gonna get all the gold rings. So, screw that.
okay.
Let's just get started, I guess. Okay. Leaf Forest.
Now, Leaf Forest to me, there's few issues with this level, but I ultimately don't find it very interesting to play. Um, Now, there are very reaction-focused Sonic games, right? There's Sonic Unleashed, there's Sonic Generations, you know, there's even Sonic and the Secret Rings, but they require a lot of this sort of I would say just reaction time based skill. But Advance 2 at the start really doesn't require much other than holding right, and I find that to be extremely boring. How do you feel about that?
About the same. I think Leaf Forest is like the most plainest first level ever. I think it's like one of the main Sonic levels where you can literally just hold right and beat the level.
Yeah, it's just I don't really see the appeal in Sonic Advance 2 because as someone who really just doesn't support games that just don't require any skill, you know, I don't see the appeal. I certainly don't see the appeal in Sonic Forces as well. Another game that's guilty of some similar problems with its level design and control. So, the one thing I can say though is I think it's actually pretty impressive how fast Sonic can go in Advance 2. For the time of release, the amount of sprite work and visual effects and sheer speed is actually really impressive from a technical side. Unfortunately, I just don't think it leads to a very good game. And that can summarize our thoughts on Advance 2 as a whole, but obviously we have the entire game ahead of us. So, yeah, I mean, Leaf Forest, it's just kind of there. Don't really
I'm using the
know
trick
what to
because
say.
it looks amusing. And because to show that I know how to use the trick, and when I get to that one level, I'm gonna know how to beat it.
Yes, we'll get to Sky Canyon eventually.
That's like where the game legit goes downhill. Like, it's okay at first, but then that level's just like, oh, well, hi.
You know what's really frustrating to me about playing Advance 2 is all of the, as was said in both of our, we've both said in the past online, is that the multiple characters that you can play as, well, they don't really have any moments in the game where it's worth using someone specifically. Now, Cream can really easily destroy the bosses, but when it comes to her in general versus Tails and Knuckles, I mean, yeah, they have their unique abilities from Advance 1 and the Genesis games, but because of the level design, can you really put them to good use? Honestly, no. So it just kind of leads to just less enjoyable replay value. Replaying Sonic Advance 2 will feel like more of a similar experience than Advance 1 or Advance 3.
Speaking of replay value, how about this bosses?
I'm actually okay with the concept. I know a lot of people aren't, of the constantly running forward fight. I'm okay with the concept, but in execution, I don't think there's a single boss I like, except for maybe the Egg Rocket one. But I don't know. I do like how Eggman's eyes just kind of like pop out like they did in Advance 1 when you attack him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice little touch. So, what do you think about Advance 2's overall progression? So, do you find it gets pretty stale to keep playing? Do you think it picks up, drops down at any point?
Well, I mean, it's sort of decent, but then once you get to Sky Canyon, the game goes severely downhill. Technobase isn't fun. The one space level isn't very good either. The last three levels of this game are awful.
My friend Jack really likes Ice Paradise, but personally I don't like. That's the first zone I just don't like.
I think it's okay. I remember that because of Ultimate Flash Sonic.
Oh, what's that?
Ultimate Flash Sonic? It was like a Flash game from the early 2000s of Sonic Advance, but made in Flash, and it only had like 2 levels.
Oh! How is that so?
It was a short game, and I remember I beat it once, and at the
That's
very
very
end...
illegal.
Yeah, at the end I beat it once, and it came out around the time Advance 2 was a thing. So the end credits,
Okay.
the end credits are just like, go buy Sonic Advance 2, the best game ever made.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Also, I do want to give Advance 2 credit for something, and I did not mention this in my review.
Wow, good bottomless pit placement, dumps.
Ouch. I want to mention this because I didn't mention this in the review, but I do like the mechanic of going faster when you collect more rings and being able to enter that sort of like Mach speed faster by having more rings. That is actually a pretty neat mechanic that I wouldn't mind seeing come. In fact, in many ways, I think that's probably more interesting than just the boost, because the former would probably require more skill on a moment-to-moment basis. So, what do you think of that?
I wasn't listening. What?
Oh, okay.
Sorry, this game melts my brain sometimes.
You seem very, very tired.
I just woke up an hour ago. I have some I had some coffee in my system, so it should kick in soon.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll kick in once I get to Sky Canyon.
I disagree, GameCube Plus. I think this game has the worst bosses in the trilogy for sure.
PS3 has fun bosses.
Hmm.
The only one I'm not a huge fan of is the snow one, but then again, it's easy when you know what to do. It's the one where
That's
you're
true.
on the platforms and stuff. How about those grind rails, Gavin?
Who's that?
No, the grind rails.
Oh. You keep saying Gavin, by the way.
Sorry.
Well, I just don't think that the grind rails add much. I really don't. I still don't like how you have to, just like in Advance 1, constantly land on or you have to specifically land on the front, non-bent, completely straight part of the rail. If you don't, you're just not allowed on the rail. I don't know why. I don't know why that's a thing. Advance 3 finally fixed that.
Yeah.
I just think that's a really silly mechanic. At least you should have some sort of indication. Maybe like turn the flat part of the rail a different color or something. But really, you just go through a bent rail, and it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, and then later games like Sonic Unleashed and Colors and Generations would fix that. 06 even. And I appreciate that. You can just, if you land on the rail, you land on the rail. Like Shadow the Hedgehog, like Heroes, like all these games did that just fine. Now, sure, they had other problems with rails depending on the game, but like, if you landed, you landed. So.
Wait, I'm already at the end of Hot Crater.
That just goes to show how this game just. Wait, how'd you die? What the?
I jumped over the rings.
Ugh. That looked like a glitch. This game just goes in one ear and out the other. And while you're playing, it's just not fun. Now, Nicholas, yeah, well, I guess this is pretty much going to be your stand-in for Cooper's Advance 2 review. This is pretty much what you're going to get, so, yeah.
I figured I owed you guys something since that review didn't work out too well. At least play through the game. Oh.
Yeah. I still can't get enough of your Sonic Advance special thumbnail. I love that thumbnail so much.
What thumbnail?
Of your Sonic Advance review.
Oh, the first one?
Yep.
Yeah. That's in my Michelle.
Yep. I can't wait for the Advance 3 part of the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, Sonic Advance 2. I'm really hard on it, folks, but it's not a bad game. It just really annoys me.
I just pay attention and stop dying. These bosses are just not fun. Oh my god!
Wait, was that another death?
No, I didn't die, but...
Oh, okay. Pretty close, but you're still in the fight. Oh, man. This is just, it's just tedious design. It's just...
Got him.
It's just tedious design. Oh, good, good, good. Does Advance 2 run at 60 frames per second?
Yes.
Okay.
All of them run at 60 hertz. It's Music
Okay.
Plant.
Alright. I really like Music Plant. I think some of the gimmicks slow down the pace a little bit too much. That's really my only complaint. Otherwise, I think it's actually a really great zone. And I could be a little biased, but still.
Yeah, you can't land on the Rhine rails.
It's just so unnecessary. I don't know why that's a thing, but
Just a weird oversight.
yeah. What does IKG think about Godzilla? Truth be told, I haven't seen a single Godzilla film. I have actually no opinion on Godzilla, I'm afraid. Sorry. By the way, yes, if any of you do have questions for one of us or both of us, I will definitely read them. I'll be looking at the chat, and Cooper will be focusing on playing Sonic Adventure 2. Field the Rabbit says, I used to like Advance 2 and hate Advance 3. I'm glad I actually thought for myself and changed my opinions. That's good. The thinking for yourself part. I mean, this is coming from two YouTubers talking to you right here, but I'll tell you, there's a lot of people who just take what YouTubers say and just regurgitate that information, process that information, and they don't really think for themselves. Like, oh yes, I learned to like dislike this game. It's like, well, I don't really like saying that because that might be valid under certain circumstances, but it's just sort of like unintentional conditioning. Now, I'm not saying that most popular YouTubers are trying to tell you to feel a certain way. In fact, I'd wager that 9 out of 10 cases they're not trying to at all. But it does happen. It's just sort of how it works. So the sooner you think for yourself, the better. Just the more holistic and true to yourself you're going to be. And it also just makes the community, I think, better. So, hats off to you for that. Everyone should be striving to do that. I'm striving to do that every single day. Especially when it comes to music. It's like, well, Brahms is better than Mozart. I'm like, okay, hold on. I have to think about this. You know, it's process for yourself. Definitely something you should do. What do you think, Cooper?
Think for yourself, it's important. I used to go off of what reviewers said for a long time, and I'm not going to do that anymore.
That's good. How's your day, Coop and IKG? I'll let you go first.
Alright until I started playing this game.
Oh, I feel bad. Cooper, you sound so, like, dead. I'm playing Advance 2. And I get it. I do understand. Me, I'm having a pretty good day. I have quite a lot of homework to do after this, but it's going pretty well. College life is really busy. I mean, I chose this school and this major, so I knew what I signed up for, but I just gotta get it done. IKG, would you rather... Oh wait, are you two voice chatting, or are you still in the same room? We are communicating over Discord.
No.
We live in completely different parts of the United States.
Yeah.
IKG, would you rather play Sonic 06 or play Advance 2? Definitely 06. You can tell by Cooper's voice that he hates playing this. Yes, yes you can. IKG, do you know... Oh. Yeah, no, that's bound to have an effect. IKG, do you know Emmy Jones? I don't know her personally. I have seen a lot of her work on YouTube and her artwork. It's pretty impressive. I know she's good friends with Coop, but probably someone I should meet, but haven't.
Did you
So
say
no,
her
never really
artwork?
did. Yeah.
Like in her videos?
Mm-hmm.
Those are done by different artists.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's
But
the one
still,
that gives them
I can
the
look at it and I go,
ideas.
yeah, oh yeah, that's definitely Emmy's. As in, like, she has it.
Yeah,
She's a really good singer too,
she is.
I have to say.
She's super nice. Oh,
Yeah, I'll have to meet her someday. I already read that one. I know it feels bad playing a game you hate. Yes. Yes, it does. Cooper, will you review King Kong?
maybe. Depends. Maybe not after Godzilla. Still trying to wrap that up. Good spike placement.
What's your favorite Sonic vocal song, Keiichi? Probably either Dear My Friend or My Destiny. Not really sure which one. There will be a countdown I will be doing someday, though. Top 15 Sonic the Hedgehog vocal tracks. Should be a good time whenever I decide I'm ready to do that. What do you guys both think of the Advanced Trilogy as a whole? Go ahead, Coop.
I love Advance 1. I don't like Advance 2, and I adore Advance 3.
I find the series to be, as my Advanced Trilogy review title suggests, it's an evolution of the classics, right? So I think I'm not really interested in whether Advance 1, 2, or 3 are better than CD, 3 and Knuckles 2 or 1. Or Mania. I'm not really concerned with that. But what I am concerned with is how they take some of the ideas, some of the level design, some of the refinery from those later classic Sonic games, and just takes it into a new direction. That's what I'm really interested in with the Advanced Trilogy. I think it's an evolution. It doesn't mean it's always better or always worse, but it's definitely an evolution of those ideas. So I think it's an extremely underappreciated part of the Sonic series, and I really like Sonic Advance 1. That's a game I could play any day and enjoy. And Sonic Advance 3 is one of my personal favorites in the entire series. So, 2 out of 3 games I like quite a bit, and I definitely like, including Advance 2, just what the series was trying to do at the time. So, keeping the 2D Sonic formula alive, doing something interesting with it. So, needless to say, but I feel very positively about the Advanced Trilogy as a whole. Everything it stands for. It's great. Especially in like a pre-Mania era, like I guess the Advanced series might not look that special. Because, oh, Sonic Mania is out, but oh man, it meant everything at the time. Let's see.
Yeah.
Coop, what TV shows do you like?
I like The Office.
Yes. Love those.
Nothing else is coming to mind.
Ooh, if you ever have the time, I would recommend Parks and Recreation if you like The Office.
Okay.
It's made by the same creators after that show.
Oh.
I mean, it's pretty much confirmed that, like, the fandom is, like, you like the other show, so, like,
Where are the rings?
you would love Parks and Rec. I even think it's better than The Office. It's my favorite television show of all time, so highly recommend it.
Where are the rings?
Where are the rings?
Thanks, game! Fuck!
Yeah, but I guess they
Where
just
the
decided
fuck were the rings?
not to give you any more. Cooper, what do you think of the Kirby series?
I love Kirby. He's a good boy.
Okay. Emily Jones is the only reason I could respect Reach for the Stars. Okay. Hey, IKJ, you're still working on your Unleashed review? What?
What?
What the heck? Wait, when did I say I was working on an Unleashed review?
I don't
What?
know.
I mean, I said it would happen someday. That's true.
It means you're working on
sorry.
it 24/7.
I don't even have a Google document for it opened, so I'm sorry. There is no Sonic Unleashed review and development whatsoever. Maybe they meant Underground, but that's been out for months. Are you guys gonna play Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric? I already have. I don't really plan on touching it again.
Eventually, when I run out of ideas. There we
If
go.
only I had online, because then I'd play that with you.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. Hey Cooper, big fan. Watched since your Sonic Heroes review back when it was called Speedy Heroine.
Yeah.
Long time viewer. That's cool. IKG, when will you review Unleashed?
Jesus.
Look, Unleashed is extremely special to me. It is in my top 10, if not top 5 favorite games of all time. It would be like a 4-hour mega analysis. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna say this: 10,000 subs. That'll be the next review. That's like gonna be like my thing. It's like if things really work out for the channel, holy crap, I will make that review. But it has to be the best review of that game on the entirety of YouTube, or it's not going up.
Yeah.
That's how much that game means to me. So like, I really can't give you a good answer there. But come back in maybe 5 years. I don't know. I just, man, that's Sonic Unleashed review.
It's the claustrophobic snow level.
Kind of is.
A lot of closed-in areas where you're just running right.
If you could choose one Sonic game to be remade, what would it be? I mean, everyone's gonna make fun of me, but I'm gonna say 06. That's my answer.
Maybe I mean 3 and Knuckles, but that's never happening.
Yeah.
Like a proper 3 and Knuckles.
Jards asks, Coop, are you planning to review the Kirby games in the future?
Maybe. I gotta get into them more. I'm trying to get the Kirby Dream Collection on Wii. I think that would be a good thing.
Yes! Definitely get that.
Also has a soundtrack CD, and I love it when games do that.
Yep. And the little art book.
Do you ever see that April Fool's video from Sega Sky? Where he was like, the Sonic Advance Trilogy Collection?
Yes!
I thought that was real.
Oh, I thought that was real.
Yeah. I was just like, oh,
Ideally,
I can't
it
wait.
would have been.
Can't wait until December. And then, it didn't come out. That would have been fun though. Playing
Now,
Sonic.
Jars!
Playing-
This doesn't really answer your question, but I actually do plan on reviewing the Kirby games myself, at least. I have a classic Kirby retrospective planned for either next year or the following year, so should happen fairly soon. Sonic Unleashed. Coop, do you still hate the English dub of Sonic Unleashed?
I don't hate. Hate's a strong word. I don't like it. Have you heard of Spax? Good bottomless pit placement!
Have you heard of Spax?
Yes, I have.
A lot of people compared that review to Spax because they got upset at the 4Kids actors and that was something Spax did.
Oh.
But then I actually watched Spax and I'm just like, okay, I was mean, but this dude is brutal. He is so awful.
Wow.
Like, he screams at the top of his lungs how awful Jason Griffith is as an actor, and I'm just like, dude.
Oh, that's just unprofessional.
You know he's a real person, right? With feelings,
Yeah.
and a job, and a
And a
kid,
job.
and a wife.
Yeah.
He has a wife and kid, you dick.
You tell him. Really?
Boy, I don't think he's watching.
IKG, I just subbed to you. Oh, thanks.
Nice.
I don't make videos often. I have a podcast series wrapping up. Don't worry, that'll get out of your sub box in a couple months. And then it's what I say to non-Ace Attorney fans because I understand. I do work on reviews every now and then. I at least have a backlog of reviews you could check out. Several playlists for that. YouTube is I have a recent short channel update I would actually recommend watching if you're a new viewer too, because that'll kind of talk about like, here's why I don't really upload often. It's kind of addressed in there. Yes, somebody actually wants an 06 remake. Hey, I'd be all for it. I don't know if it would be good, but I can dream. How would you feel if Jet Set Radio Future was truly remastered?
I'd be so happy. That game needs a remaster bad.
I don't know much about it, but sounds good
It's
to me.
such a amazing follow-up to Jet Set Radio. It is so much better than the original. I'll say that.
Is it only on the original Xbox?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's what
And
makes
it's never
me
been re-released, like not even on Steam?
Nope.
What?
It is a cult game.
That's kind of silly.
But you know what's even sadder? It was a launch title for the Xbox in Japan.
Oh.
Yeah,
Huh.
I don't need to say anymore.
No, yeah. Ah, that's a shame. Well, I hope it gets remastered someday.
Yeah. People were hoping it
Yeah.
would be made backwards compatible for the Xbox One, but it never happened.
Get this boy to 10k. Also, I love Unleashed. It's my second favorite Sonic game. Hey, if you get me 10k, I'm gonna just like, I'm gonna like become a robot on reviews. All right, like.
Like me with
I will give you.
Godzilla.
I look. I don't have a big ego because I already don't have much self-worth. But I can say this: I will give you the best dang Sonic Unleashed review you've ever seen.
Mhm.
I will make that happen. Okay, that's enough of that. Well, good luck with your reviews, IKG. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Slide 2 will come eventually. IKG, what's your favorite game of all time? Well, I'm not really sure what that would be specifically, but I'll give you a few contenders. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, Sonic Unleashed, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright's Attorney. Advanced
Johnny
1 is my
doesn't
favorite.
like Echoes.
Cool. I'm sorry, what?
But Johnny doesn't like Echoes. How can
Yeah,
you
yeah,
like
yeah,
it?
yeah. Johnny said this, Johnny said that. Backtracking when it doesn't. It's like, Johnny. I love you, Johnny, as a man, because you seem to be nice sometimes.
He seems-
But please, no, I'm not gonna become a Johnny robot. Let's see. It's still waiting for the Sonic 3 bonus video. What?
Cyber Shell. He's dead.
Hmm.
Did you watch Cyber Shell at all?
No, I actually don't know what you guys are talking about.
He was a pretty chillaxed YouTuber. He's been around for about a decade.
Then he just came back out of nowhere in 2017 and made some really solid videos.
Hmm.
And then he just disappeared.
Oh, he disappeared a second time.
Yeah, kind of. He hasn't
Hmm.
tweeted in like 2 years.
Odd.
And he
That's
hasn't
odd.
uploaded in 2 either. So no one knows where he is. And he was
Wow, we
so
have 33 people watching right now, by the way. This is great.
awesome. Oh,
Oh, that was really close, Cooper. Oh my
no,
gosh.
wait. Oh, I gotta time this better.
It's kind of tricky, but like you said, once you get the pattern down, it's not too bad. Let's see. Would you two rather have really good masters of the adventure games or Sonic Adventure 3? I would prefer really good remasters or remakes at this point.
Let the fans handle it, though.
Yeah, the good is definitely like the key word there, of course, but you know, I mean, I don't think I really need an Adventure 3.
Not with this Sonic theme.
Not with this Sonic team, of course. I do believe there's that 2019 polish, you know,
Yeah.
truly ambitious adventure game that has yet to be made. Yes, I'm not saying the adventure formula
Is that
has all of its potential
yeah.
taken already, but I also think an 06 remaster, like let's say like 06 was properly realized, that may even fill up the slot. So, but of course that definition of Adventure 3 is going to mean different things to different people. I'll just say if I had really solid Adventure 1 and 2 remakes, that would probably fulfill that. 06 probably fulfill that for myself. So yeah. Local Sonic 4 Episode 1 defender here. Hey, more power to you. I don't like that game, but hey, if you're defending it, I know what it's like to be like the only person defending a game, so more power to you. Have you seen Game Champ 3000's video defending the game? I have not.
No, I think it was intentionally made as a response to Cybershell's Sonic 4 video, which I think is one of the funniest videos he ever made. His sarcasm is something I strive for.
IKG, what's your thoughts on an SA1 remake? I mean, I would just say this. If done well, it could be one of the best games ever for me. Because Adventure 1 was the first game I really grew up with. It's one of my favorite Sonic games. Maybe even one of my favorite games of all time. So, yes, that would be fantastic. Do I trust Sonic Team to do anything well now? No. I say that knowing that they're human beings with jobs and families, but when it just comes to their job, I don't think they're anything but incompetent these days. So
They're not like the old Sonic team.
they're not. It's funny, the
That's
dark
something
age
people-
of Sonic had
a lot of
developers
people-
who really tried, and now Sonic's doing pretty okay, yet the developers aren't good. It's sort of like a weird paradox here. It's like, say what you want about Unleashed, Black Knight, Secret Rings, 06, Rivals, Riders. Yeah, it was a dark time for Sonic's, critical reviews. You can pull up the Metacritic and see 60s and 50s and 70s, right? Sure, it was a dark time, but I felt like the developers cared. They cared about the lore and the story. They cared about interesting gameplay and requiring skill. And those are just things I see missing now. Like, sure, Sonic, Mania did well, but it's like, I don't know. Aaron Weber. I'm gonna say right now, I think he's one of the biggest hacks on the internet right now. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I can't stand Sonic Team and their social media presence these days. Just completely ripping themselves apart, posting Big the Cat memes, thinking they're so cool when they can't make a good game. So
I mean, the
I'm
social
sorry.
media team's
I
not
know
the
that's
one.
extremely cynical.
Social media
but-
team's not the one who makes the games, though.
Oh, I know. I just say that combined, it's just a terrible, terrible effort. They have no idea what Sonic the Hedgehog is like now. I literally read in an interview, thanks to my friend Jeb, about how Shadow the Hedgehog is now intentionally made to be an edgy teenager kind of
Yep,
character, when
I
that
heard
was
about
never
that.
his character originally. They're literally playing into false perceptions of their characters
Yes.
so that they can be funny.
God, Ian
That's
Flynn.
that's the state of Sonic the Hedgehog right now.
I feel so bad for Ian Flynn. Do you think the people at Sega of America just hate Sonic?
I just think they don't understand what Sonic was. And I don't mean that in the 1991 way. I mean it in the 1991 through 2010 way.
Yeah. Aaron's a
Again,
nice-
say what you will about Secret Rings, Rivals, Riders Zero Gravity as games. Sonic was still Sonic. And they tried. I don't know. This is definitely... The current day is my least favorite era for the Hedgehog.
We need people who give a
can't
shit. We
stand
need
it.
better people in charge.
We do. And man, Takashi Iizuka, I just don't.
The
I just
man
think
means
he's
well,
lost
but
it.
he really doesn't know what he's doing.
Exactly.
That dumb adventure quote that everyone kept misquoting into thinking, oh, adventure remake. Everyone, he said something like, if he remade adventure, he'd change a lot. So that just makes me not want an adventure remake.
Well, actually, that's a very good. I think that's a good sign. I
But
want to
he'd
change
probably-
a lot.
He'd probably just make it boost formula. And add the
Well,
wisps
I
on.
guess I should say it's not really a good sign. It depends, right? So changing
Yeah.
a lot could mean we're gonna turn Sonic Adventure's story and characters into Sonic Boom fodder. That would be a disaster,
Yes.
personally. Or it could mean, or that could mean I would change a lot, as in I'm gonna raise it to 2019 gaming standards, and that would be a great thing. So it's hard to tell what that would be. I mean, Sonic Forces certainly isn't up to 2019 standards, so who knows? I know this is just my daily Sonic.
New experience.
New experience, a brand new experience.
Look, it's Green Hill Zone and Chemical Plant again.
Oh look, press left to press L1 to dodge the incoming.
That was
saw.
a really long bottomless pit.
Let me try and catch up here. Let's see. IKG, what's your opinion on Unleashed? I think that was a long bottomless pit. I think Unleashed is pretty good. I haven't played it in quite a few years, so I should give it a revisit, but I certainly don't like it as much as the Sonic Team developed version, but it's pretty alright. It's fine. I'm not really... Yeah, I'd say
I
it's
don't
pretty
hate
okay.
it. But in your Unleashed review from 2 years ago, you said you hated it.
The artist, you can see her Twitter handles on the top of the screen. If you want to go check her out.
UHVSD. Michelle. She's the one
Jars,
who
I
did...
agree with your 06 remake take. IKG, do you prefer Unleashed on PS3 or 360? That's actually a really good question. I'm glad you asked. Well, as of last year, I for the first time played it on PS3. Up until that point, in the last decade, I was just playing the 360 version that I've had since launch. And well, it's hard to say. So, uncapped frame rate sounds like a good idea. It sounds like, in most cases, an uncapped 60 FPS compared to a locked 30 is something I would prefer. So take like Hyrule Warriors Wii U versus Switch. Yes, I prefer the Switched unlocked 60 because most of the time it hits 50 to 60. And it's great. Unleashed is actually a case where I'm going to say I prefer the 360 version because while the frame rate is uncapped, it dips way lower than the PS3 version and it dips sporadically. I'm talking from 55 to 25 in the split of a second, and it will actually affect my playing. So because of that, I prefer the 360 version. 360 also has the neater load times day to night, as minor as that is. Let's see, I'm just gonna try and speed through these, Coop. Let's see, these bosses are so repetitive. Yep, I agree. Correct, Coop doesn't like Advanced 2.
No.
Sonic Heroes HD port. That would be cool. Should Sonic Team bring back dimps? Probably not.
Their last game was Sonic Lost World 3DS.
Yeah, I can't help but think about how... Yeah.
No! Good level, fun level.
Hey, Coop and IKG. Do you know there's a fully original SpongeBob fan game called Bikini Bottom Tales? No, I did not. Did you?
Nope.
Okay. I find Sonic 4 Episode 1 is far more enjoyable if you look at it more as a different take on the Rush formula than a classic sequel.
Yeah.
Movement options possible with Air Dash are amazing. I wouldn't deny any of that. Unfortunately, that does not change my opinion on the game. But
Yeah.
yes, I agree. The game, I'll say this, the game definitely needed a different title in America. That's for sure. Hey, Coop and IKG playing the worst advanced game I see. Yeah, we feel the same way. Greetings. Coop, Mania or Advanced 3?
Advanced 3 all the way.
Okay. Let's see. Current Sonic team is questionable, let's just say. Yeah, I agree.
No.
Cooper, what do you think of the future of the Sonic brand?
Not looking too good. Get their shit together or Sonic's gonna die. He's died multiple times already, but he's gonna die like for real if they don't pick their shit up.
Some don't. Any of the voice directors you mentioned would be better than Jack Fletcher. I'll take any of them.
I feel bad. Ryan Drummond, he did an interview with my friend Emmy. He cannot confirm this. He just went off of what someone told him. Jack Fletcher was really excited to do voice acting for the Sonic games, actually. And he was told by Sega that he would get union-working voice actors. But then when he showed up, he saw all these non-union actors, and he was really pissed off. So maybe he
That's
was
a shame.
maybe he was demotivated into trying after that.
Who knows?
I'm sure to him, he was probably thinking, "Oh yeah, union actors, Ryan Drummond's gonna come back." Then he sees Rogers like, "Oh hi, where's Ryan?" Then he heard Rogers' take on Sonic, and he's like, "I can't save this."
Yeah. I miss early 2000 Sonic. At least it kind of tried. I feel the same way.
That was when Yuji Naka, Shiro Mikawa was there, the people who cared were there.
Naka and Akawa, two people I have a lot of respect for who did a lot of great things for the series, and nobody gives them any credit. Nobody.
Poor
Nobody.
Yuji Naka was treated. Oh fuck this boss.
Yeah, Yuji Naka was treated so badly. I'm glad he left because he shouldn't have had to put up with that crap. I like how Yuji Naka would criticize his team if they were like lacking. He was also a coding genius. He also had a good vision for his series. It's like, what more could you want? And then when it got so bad because of Sega's management with 06, he's like, I'm out. I'm not crashing with this ship.
Abandoned ship.
Abandoned ship.
I wonder what he thought of Unleashed.
Yeah, I wonder that too.
If Emmy could somehow interview him, which I doubt it, that'd be interesting to hear.
Melon says, have you two actually played Lost World 3DS? Well, unlike many YouTubers, when I criticize a game, it's because I have actually played it.
I haven't played it. I have no interest in playing it, though.
Smart. How will IKG top Coop's review of Unleashed? You'll just have to wait and see.
I think you can do it.
Oh, thanks.
I have no high expectations for my own review anymore, so you can do it.
What? Will he give up? Will he get past the long bottomless pits? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Well said. What do you guys think of Sonic Generations?
It's okay.
I've had very fluctuating opinions on Sonic Generations over the years, but my most recent sort of acclaim is that it's actually a very, very good game.
I feel like that was, if there was anyone who cared about Sonic, that was the last game that they cared about. And then they left, I assume, because Sega is Sega.
Yeah.
Ryan told an interesting story of when Generations was going to be a thing. No, when Colors was a thing. There was a recasting for the Sonic series, and Ryan re-auditioned for Sonic. And
Oh, that's awesome.
What was funny was that the voice director, he was looking for Ryan Drummond Sonic. And he didn't know what Ryan looked like. So he went to the audition, he auditioned as Sonic using his voice. And the voice director's like, dude, you sound exactly like the old Sonic! And Ryan's like, yeah.
I was.
But then, unfortunately, he was about to get the role, but then Sega did that shitty thing where they were just like, leave his union and they won't have to pay him much, which
Oh my gosh.
he said no to, thankfully. I'd love to have him back, but god, don't fuck up his livelihood just to voice a cartoon character. A cartoon character they don't even care that much about its integrity, so why should he bother? I met Ryan. He was a really nice guy.
That's excellent.
Oh!
Yes, his actual name is Cooper. That's correct.
Yes.
Bum, bum, bum.
47 watching, cool.
Wow. Meeting Ryan was a huge positive highlight at Sonic Revolution. I hope that they decide to pay him the right amount.
Not happening anytime soon.
Alright, I finally caught up.
Ah!
This boss is terrible.
Yes. I hate how the hand can instantly kill you at random. It's over.
Yeah.
Don't you like fight Knuckles here?
You'll save Knuckles here. He's in the blue shielded contraption instead of Eggman, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's my favorite level. Techno Base.
Cooper hasn't actually played Sly Cooper. Or wait, no, you played one,
I
right?
finished the first one.
Okay.
I like the
If you would like
aesthetic
to
of
see a
this-
review of Sly 1, you can go to IKG.
It's a good review.
Oh, thanks. I'm really happy with that Sly 1
Yeah.
still. Well, thankfully, Jarves, we just finished that boss fight. Now we're on to techniques.
Wait.
Cooper, you're doing just fine, by the way. I think your playing is just fine.
I didn't get a bottomless pit. That was surprising.
Also, I like your capture device really doesn't like the effects on the stage. It's kind of funny.
Really.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's not bad. It's just whenever like the background thing goes on, everything gets blurry because the capture device is probably like, how do I render all of this?
Thanks, Advance 2. This is not a good level to show off on a live stream. Unless you have
Field the
high...
Rabbit asks, do you think Forces would have been good if they worked on it for a few more years? No.
They had
No,
to-
I don't.
A lot of restructuring to make that game good. It had to not be forces to be good.
Yeah.
They spent so
Could have
long.
been 10 years in development. Would have been the exact same game.
Just slightly. No, it would have been the same. You're right.
It would have been the same. It's so sad, but that's how I honestly feel. It's like- What's IKG's opinion on the Star Wars original trilogy and the prequels? I'm not really a big fan of the series. I've been like kind of like a casual viewer of it over the years. I've seen
Uh-oh.
all of the movies except for everything after 8. So I have seen Rogue One as well and the prequels. So I think episodes 1 and 2 I think are pretty bad films. But nothing nothing I get upset over. Just I don't think they're good films.
No, they're
I
like.
kind of like episode 3.
Yeah, a lot of people like it.
Yeah, I can actually enjoy episode 3. I like 4. I like 5 a bit more.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think 6 is my favorite out of those.
Cool. Return of the Jedi
7?
doesn't get any love. I love that movie.
I know, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. I think 7's alright. And I think 8's decent. And Rogue One is actually my favorite. Weirdly enough.
Cool.
Yeah. That's my little Star Wars
Your
thing
favorite
there.
of the Disney verse.
Yes, there you are. There you go.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever considered doing a crossover review?
We did on Underground.
Yeah, we did. We just did. Yeah. I feel like nobody's watched that review. I'm really upset.
Thanks,
I'm not-
YouTube.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually gonna say this publicly. I'm upset at the view count of Sonic Underground review. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, no. In all seriousness, Cooper, I think your version did fine.
Yeah.
I think it got like around 5K currently. It's been out for a few months. I think that's pretty good for you. So, but for me, I think my version of the review. This is possibly due to like overlap in subscribers. I've realized it's totally could be the case, but yeah, I don't think mine
Why
has
did you do
broken
that?
700 yet. So, if you want to see a review, like a in-depth Sonic the Hedgehog review featuring me and him scripted, it does exist. It's called the Sonic Underground Review, and I would highly recommend it. That is a terrible bottomless pit. I don't really know what an Unleashed 2 would even be, so I can't really answer that. I don't
Oh,
think
Chip is
that's-
back! No!
I don't think that's even pop. How do you can't really make an Unleashed 2? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. I don't know. Who plays Sonic Advance 2? Cooper is currently playing Sonic Advance 2.
Yep.
Do you think Christina Venezuela
No,
would be
no.
a better successor for Amy Rose's Lisa Ortiz? I'll let you answer that one.
Christina what?
Christina Venezuela.
Is that the current voice of Amy?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, usually we know voice actors. I don't know. My favorite's Jennifer Dillard, and I hope she's doing well.
I like Speedy's comment. It's literally just Sonic CD. Period.
The game I'd
Sorry.
rather be playing.
Same. We're still in Technobase.
Got past the first act.
Alright, Cooper, now play the whole game again, except get all the chaos.
Act 2. I don't mind a
Oh,
level
thank-
being. I don't mind a level dragging, but
Thank
it's
you,
just not
GameCube
fun.
Plus. I appreciate the update. He literally posted our view counts on the videos.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You're
man.
at 7K and I'm at 682.
Aw,
628.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, I've always been less popular. It's all good.
You'll get there someday.
Maybe. I mean, I don't exactly have the upload rate to
Nah.
warrant it, but
Not at the moment.
yeah. But I'm basically asking the same question, but Sonic 3 and Knuckles are Advanced 3. I'd say Advanced 3 still. How about you?
Probably 3K because it's so special to me.
Awesome. Awesome.
I love Advance 3 almost the exact same though.
I'm gonna go. I had a lot of fun here. I have some stuff to do. Bye, Cooper and IKG. Take care, Field.
My
Take care.
field.
Have any of you guys played Mini Ninjas? Nope, never heard of it.
Never heard of it. At least give me a one-up game. Ah.
I don't like those little like green laser beams because they just kind of disappear on you without you really knowing when they.
Yeah.
They were in Death Egg and S3K I think as well, but they weren't nearly as obnoxious there.
Oh, I'm watching the playback on my phone. Yeah, the background does mess up the video a bit.
Yeah, and as soon as like that background goes away, everything's fine again. It's really strange.
This level tries too hard to look cool.
Well, I'm not gonna deny it. I do think it succeeds visually,
Yeah.
but
Sometimes
I can see it as kind of like overkill.
Yeah, overwhelming for some people.
Yeah, definitely overwhelming.
I'm sure if I had like epilepsy or something, this would definitely hurt my eyes.
Yeah, it would definitely be problematic.
Advanced 3 doesn't have this shit.
This is a funny one. So Cooper, did Sega finally hire you to sing the vocal songs for Sonic?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Unironically, when I'm...
They should hire Emmy, actually.
Yeah, Emmy's... Oh my god.
You have no idea how many people tell that to Emmy.
Oh, really?
Tons of people.
If I ever become okay with my voice as a singer, I'll definitely...
I'd want to sing in a Sonic game. As long as the lyrics
What
are
an
good.
honor.
Bring back Ted Poley.
Oh, I like Ted Foley. I would also like to see him back.
Yeah. I think that was something I
Uh,
said. I hate this boss, by the way.
Oh yeah, this is like my least favorite in the game.
If I get a game over to this, I'm leaving.
Do you plan on reviewing Sonic Battle, Cooper?
Eventually. I plan on streaming it way more often, though. I want to beat it on stream, so... We'll see.
Yeah.
The Sonic Battle stream was a lot of fun.
Hey IKG, are you? Yeah, I'll have to catch up on that. Hey IKG, are you excited for Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated? I am actually. I don't know if I'll get it like day one or anything, but I do plan on purchasing it. I've always wanted to try Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I never did. So when I saw that the remake was announced, I was like, oh, perfect. So I'll definitely play it and see what I think.
Seems like the people making it really care, so that's good.
Yeah, I enjoyed. I posted a tweet when I saw their Steam page talking about the minimum specs, and the entire page was just filled with "I'm ready," and I really I thought that was like really funny because I was not expecting that. It's like minimum GPU, I'm ready. It's like just graphics card, I'm ready.
Release date, when I'm ready!
Or yeah, when I'm ready. So I can say as well. They really seem like they're having a good time, which is excellent.
It's interesting. I think speedrunning tactics that people do for Battle for Bikini Bottom, I think they're gonna keep that intact as best as they could.
Really?
Because there was a live stream they did where they were interviewed and they said, yeah, oh yeah, there's this one move where that speedrunners like using. Fuck this boss. There's this one move that speedrunners like using where we're gonna try and keep that in. And I was just like, what?
That's amazing. I've never heard of a game like doing
So that they want it to be as authentic as possible. It'd be cool to see speedruns of the new Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Definitely.
Speedruns of the original are already crazy.
Have you guys seen the cutscenes revamp mod for SA2 on PC? Yes, I have. They look pretty good.
Speeps did a good job. Shit!
Jarves. Oh hey, it's the same boss.
It
Yep.
is. Except
Same
now it's even
crappy
more
boss.
annoying.
I hate this boss so much. I as a kid, I was so infuriated. I got so many game overs on this boss. It was terrible.
Oh!
Don't tell me you died.
Almost.
Okay, it's your last life.
Do you like that I said no instead of I said almost instead of no? I know
Yes.
I'm going to die. Game
Oh, just so you
over.
know, guys, if I don't read your chat thing out loud, I am still reading it. Just don't want to keep interrupting Cooper.
Game
Oh,
over.
jeez.
Hey, let's not play that boss again. Let's go to the next level.
Let's play. Yeah, let's play it. Yeah, let's do
I
that.
did beat the game, so I have all the levels accessed.
Okay.
Technobase can fuck itself. A level that's not even any better. Egg Utopia.
Ecutopia.
I like the look of the level. That's about it. The music's good too.
Yeah. What do you guys think of the Nintendo DS? I think it's a great system with a lot of good games on it.
Yeah, same. I
I
need
prefer the 3DS, but
Yeah.
I like the DS too.
I have a 2DS. I really gotta get the... What the fuck, D-pad? I really gotta get the Sonic Rush games and play them at some point.
Yeah, you should. And if you're curious, there's always Sonic Chronicles as well.
Eventually.
Eventually.
That's a long bottomless pit too.
I would really like to see you review the Rush games sometime.
I need to get a capture card.
Hmm. Well, you could emulate. Well, I don't know how you feel
Nah.
about that. Okay.
I haven't had good luck recording the DS emulator.
Okay.
It's a good emulator, but I can't record it.
Well, let alone, I'd just like to know, whenever you play it, what your thoughts are on them. Because I haven't played them in years.
Yeah.
But there were things I liked and didn't like about both. So, as a kid.
Yeah.
It's an
You
interesting
shouldn't approach it thinking it's gonna be a classic Sonic game.
Oh, definitely not that. Definitely not that. What would you fix about the current Sonic team, IKG or Cooper? I'll let you answer this.
You can answer. I'm busy with this
Okay.
shitty
I'm
level.
busy with this crappy zone. Okay. First of all, I would hire more level designers. You can look at Force's credits, and I think there's only like 2 or 3 of them. Hire more level designers. Hire experienced level designers. Next thing, hire someone who's good at writing stories. And they don't.
Contact Graph's comedy.
I don't care. Now they don't even. I'm gonna be a little lenient. They don't even have to know a thing about Sonic the Hedgehog. All they need to do is do their research on like Pontac and Graph, do their research, study the older 2D and 3D Sonic stories, and just hire a good writer, and they'll take care of the rest. I'm talking about like. Now, Sega would never do this because they would never pay this much. But I'm talking about hire like Kojima or like hire Tanabe, like hire Shu Takumi of Ace Attorney. Hire someone who's actually like really good at writing stories, and it would probably be good. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
Shiro Mikawa said he would write another Sonic game if Sega treated him better.
Oh my God! Just please, yes, please, just that. Forget my idea.
A talented writer who knows what they're doing, though, is a good option. A lot of people say Ian Flynn, but then again, he can't get his own creative effort with the comics anymore, so he would probably be, his writing would get neutered, if you could say.
Probably. What are your guys' thoughts on RPG games? I like them. I haven't played a ton, but I like the ones I have.
It has to be really good for me to want to keep playing.
What are your thoughts on the Nintendo Switch Lite? There's a good market for it. I don't know, that's about all I can say. It's fine.
We've been in this level for 3 minutes and it feels like 10.
I feel like I've looked at like the same like wall textures for like 15 minutes at this point. Oh, this is hilarious. A Sonic game with Suda51. Yes! Can Suda please write a Sonic game? That would be amazing. And can Hideki Kamiya direct it? Oh, man.
Finally, the end of the level.
That would be so good. That would just be the weirdest Sonic game ever, and I'd be totally down. What's your favorite Mario game? I don't know. Probably Dream Team.
Odyssey. Yes,
Good choice. Odyssey. Yes.
Compared at the fist bump.
Yeah.
It's like what Mario Odyssey had a better Sonic soundtrack. than
Compare
Sonic
Forces to Odyssey.
They
Also,
can-
yes, I do agree with what you just said.
that Mario Odyssey soundtrack is about as good as Adventure 1 soundtrack. I love it.
Also, a lot of Odyssey took inspiration from Unleashed because a lot of devs on Odyssey worked on Sonic Unleashed. Believe it or not. Yeah, it shows.
And
World
Breath of the
traveling,
Wild.
civilizations, going to different areas, just like you could find Empire City civilians in Chunman. You know.
No! Oh, that was in bottomless pit. Thank God.
No. Adventure 2 or Battle and why? Battle because of multiplayer, I guess. I don't know. Can't go wrong with either one.
Yeah. Oh wait, like the GameCube versus DC.
Yeah, I think that's what they meant.
Dreamcast for aesthetics and sound mixing, but
Fair points. Yeah.
Battle for the multiplayer.
There you
Battle-
go.
That was a long bottomless pit.
That's a holistic.
Sonic fell
assessment.
down from outer space and caught on fire. I'm back at the beginning of the level!
Wait, what?
No checkpoint. That felt like 5 minutes.
What do you guys think of Toy Story? I think it's a good movie.
I love the first one. I adore the second one. I infamously don't care that much about the third one. And I haven't seen the fourth one.
I haven't seen the fourth one either, but I did see the trilogy.
Yeah.
I thought they were all good. I think my favorite was 2.
Yeah, two's like the perfect sequel.
Yeah, it really is. I really like 2. In fact, I want to see it again sometime soon.
Yeah,
That would be
yeah.
fun. 1's good. 3 I didn't is my least favorite, although I probably liked it more than you. But
Yeah. I liked it when I was younger, but as I got older, I'm just like, this isn't as rewatchable, in my opinion.
by the way, we're still in Egg Utopia.
Yeah, and I had to restart the level because I died. Huh?
Heart and hardware limits. Yeah, hardware limitations do sometimes bring out the best of games. We have seen that in many cases in the past. That's true. You guys like Star Trek? Unfortunately, I don't know much about Star Trek. I can't really say.
I've seen a few of the old movies. I saw, well, my favorite of the old movies is probably 4, because that one's so much fun. But, they like time travel, go back to the present, and they're trying to fit in. It's really funny. But, the new movies, oh, I hit a checkpoint, thank God. The new movies, the first one's okay, the second one was really kind of bad, but the third one was really good. Beyond, so good. If I had to recommend one of the new ones, it'd be Star Trek Beyond. Mainly because Simon Pegg wrote it, and he's a better writer than the previous writers. So, thank you, Simon Pegg. They were gonna do a 4th one, but then the actors for Kirk and Spock both quit for some reason.
Oh.
And yeah, and the studio was just like, well, we have to reboot it. We can't just replace them.
I just want to thank everyone who's watching this in post, but also who's watching it concurrently, because right now we have 41 viewers watching.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
Good turnout. Very happy. Thanks everyone.
Yeah, thank you for showing up.
Coming to watch me play this not so good game.
This game we really, really don't like. You're on the last zone, Cooper. You can do this. The last zone.
Oh, and there's a boss rush!
Oh yeah, this game is a boss rush for some reason. It's the only advanced game to do it. I always forget. They did. And of course, out of all the advanced games that have a boss rush, it's gonna be 2. Of course. Do you guys like Tetris 99? I've only played a little of it, but I find it pretty fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Do you like anime? I haven't seen nearly enough anime to tell you. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. I really can't say. I played many anime-inspired games. That's all I can say. Now this boss I actually do kind of like.
It's
Weirdly enough.
interesting.
Yeah. Do you have someone wants to know, Cooper, do you have any, like, mains of Smash Brothers?
Right now it's Lucina. On to Lucina.
Oh, cool. My mains are Wii Fit Trainer and Palutena. I pretty much play as everybody for fun. What'd you guys think of The Last Jedi? I thought it was alright, I guess.
Probably won't watch it ever again.
Yeah, I don't think I will either. It's like, alright, I don't know.
It was a movie.
I don't know, I don't like talking about that movie for some reason.
It's not very entertaining. I don't think it's the worst film ever made, too. I see Star Wars fans get so emotional, like, this ruined Star Wars! It's like, calm down.
Well, that's the thing. Star Wars fans have always been overreacting, though. Since like the prequels.
Yeah.
But true.
Ruined Star Wars! I mean, Lucas technically did because of the special editions and how they're the only versions of the original trilogy available.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
That's not fair. Like, they could say that ruined Star Wars if they don't like it, because it makes sense. But, other movies made in the canon shouldn't affect the older ones.
Right. How do you feel about Phantasy Star Online 2 being released in the US? I think it's a major win. Not a game I'm gonna play, but I'm very happy about that.
About time. I know a lot of my friends, especially Emmy, because she loves Phantasy Star.
She must be thrilled then.
Yeah, she was excited.
That is such a big win.
We were doing reactions for E3. My friend AJ was recording her server, and he recorded when he called Emmy on her phone and recorded her freaking out because she was at Revolution when it was announced, so she didn't know about it.
Okay.
So she just called AJ, and I mean he called her, and AJ was like, "Guess what just happened?" And then he's like, "What happened?" And then he said, "PSL 2 is coming to America." I was like, "Oh my gosh!" She just freaked out.
How is Banjo Tooie, Cooper?
I haven't played it in months. I'm afraid of that game.
You're afraid of it?
I'm not even anywhere near finishing it.
Oh, okay. I do hear it's quite the expansive game. Coop, you never talked about Jaleel White OVA Sonic.
That wasn't Jaleel White.
I was gonna say, that was someone else.
It was Martin Burke. I think he has a fun voice for Sonic.
I do too. I actually like it quite a lot. I want to review the OVA someday.
Yeah, it's unique.
I really do. It really is. It's like a unique yet still interesting take on Sonic that I can get down with. Especially good for classic Sonic.
Yeah.
I'm a Lucina main too. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh, this is gonna get us in so much trouble. Oh my gosh. Someone had the audacity to ask, what is the worst Sonic review in your guys' opinion? Oh no. I don't know, should I answer this?
Sure.
I might get in trouble. Oh no. The worst Sonic review I've ever seen? Well, let's talk about real reviews. So forget gaming publications. Excluding them, maybe EXO's old Sonic 1, no, old Sonic 2 review. What's the worst Sonic review you've ever seen?
Besides IGN's Unleashed.
Yeah, I mean that's like the real, like, true, like, stinker of them all, but yeah.
Besides my own?
No, Cooper's perspective is not that bad. We're not putting that in.
I know. I'm joking. Oh! Probably. I don't know. I don't watch bad reviews. I respect myself.
If you want to know what I think about the Sly Cooper games, Sonic the Coolest, well, I can't reveal, but there is a Sly 1 review awaiting you on IKG Productions, and a Sly 2 and 3 review coming shortly. In the coming months. Can't reveal the cause, but I have. The OVA has a fantastic soundtrack. I absolutely agree with that.
Yeah. Funky.
Yes. Someone said Cooper is bae.
Okay.
Both of you are very underrated. Well,
Thanks.
thanks. Thanks. Will you do a collab on the Sonic OVA? Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Something maybe we might do.
Another animated Sonic thing we both talk about.
Right. I don't know, maybe. How do you feel if Unleashed in Colors are ported to PC? Big thumbs up. Love to see it. Especially Unleashed.
Unleashed deserves it.
Yes. It's okay, I don't understand modern lingo either. I'm very old-timey for my age.
Uh-huh.
You know, when Sonic Advance 2 came out, it actually was very positively received by critics and fans.
Yeah.
Now it's very mixed.
Yeah, because it was new at the time. People were just like, whoa, we never saw Sonic run this fast before. I think a working title for Advance 2 was literally just See Sonic Run.
What's this, a stream when I'm not asleep? I guess so.
Oh!
Welcome to the stream.
Happy Sunday, everyone. Boy. Well, I will say, I appreciate they lowered the amount of hits you need to get for the boss rush.
That is nice.
If it was the same amount of hits, that'd be like, oh my god, we're gonna be here forever.
Yeah.
Probably should have played as Cream, because she's so broken in boss fights.
You really should have, actually. Yeah.
Can we quit?
Do you guys still hate the kid actors for Sonic? Well, I never really hated them. I don't think they've been particularly great, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I hate them.
Mm-hmm.
My friend Emmy interviewed a few of them, and it's really fascinating hearing the Tails voice actors older.
That must be fascinating.
Yeah, she interviewed, William she interviewed all the Corkeries, actually.
Really?
Yeah, Emily,
Oh.
William, and Bill.
Huh.
They, of course, they asked, Bill to do the SBO voice, and he actually nailed it immediately. I'm like, oh my god.
That's amazing! That's actually really impressive.
Like, he was just like, how'd the voice sound again? And, he just said it was very intense or something. And he goes, it was very intense. And I'm like, he did it!
That's awesome.
Yeah, they asked Emily to do it, but she was just like, I don't even remember what it sounds like, and I'm probably not gonna hit that range ever again. She voiced Charmy.
Yeah.
She was super nice and cool.
That's great.
Oh! Emmy's lucky. Oh!
Out of all the games that have a boss rush, why the game where the bosses are all the same?
The final boss is different, kind of.
Kind of. What do you guys think of Sonic reviews from gaming journalists? Well, I'm just gonna say what you want me to say. So there.
A lot of
That's
them
all.
kind of missed the point.
All you need to know.
I think a lot of them just missed the point.
Yeah.
Why'd I jump over those rings? If I get a game over, okay, I got a game over. Cream! I need you!
Cream cheese.
Cheese! Get him, Cheese!
When I was a little kid, I always thought I was clever to say that they should make a character named Bagel so that you can have a bagel with cream cheese in Sonic Heroes. I was not a very interesting kid.
Oh,
I was just a big Sonic fan.
Cream, baby, let's go. I love Cream, she's so underrated, so underused.
Cream's grown on me more. As a kid, I never really thought that she was all that interesting, but now I think she's...
And this
A
is
little
her
more
first
interesting.
game.
Yeah, it's true. And her first big role was Heroes shortly after.
Yeah. Voiced by Sarah Wolf-Fleck, if that's her last name.
Hmm.
Emmy almost got an interview with her, but then she just didn't have the time to do it. But she sent like a thank you message that Emmy read on her stream, and it was really
Oh,
sweet.
that's cool. Huh.
Go Cream. I love her. Get him, Cheese! Got him. Oh. Mr. Sonic, I got this!
Someone outright told you to play Advance 3 instead of this.
I'm almost done, guys.
Almost there.
Cream's gonna help us get to the end.
Cream and cheese will help us. Never understood why most Sonic games ran like crap on the PS2, but not on the Xbox or GC. That's a good question
They
for my
just didn't
friend
know the
XR.
hardware, I think. PS2 hardware was really difficult to learn.
I guess.
The specs
Aw,
were different for
someone
games.
says that they're very proud of your progress.
Yeah. Oh! I love Cream.
I like how Cream was a supporting character for Blaze in Sonic Rush. That was really cool.
Yeah, I like seeing her I like seeing her be used.
Wasn't her last appearance Sonic Generations?
Probably. She's in the recent Olympic Games, thankfully.
Oh, okay.
But she's
probably in Team Sonic Racing.
Yeah. I
Whatever
don't think
that's
so. She
I don't know.
wasn't. I would have remembered.
she was
I
on
would have
Team
been
Rocket.
like, no, she's not.
Wait, so is Amy Big and who?
Ciao.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Cream wasn't
Well, that's
there.
not entirely uncharacteristic for the team, but why not Cream?
What about Team Vector?
FSPO, Charmy, and Vector. Wait, why didn't they just call it Team Chaotix then?
Charmy and SPO aren't in the game.
Wait, what?
Team Vector is Vector, Blaze, and Silver. Did
I'm
Ponta-
sorry, I
said
did not.
this-
I did not get that game. I didn't know.
Yeah,
All I knew about was the Zavok controversy.
I said this in my review. Were Pontak and Graf in charge of naming the teams?
Oh yeah, I saw your review too. I don't know. I just forgot. I just assumed that they did Sonic Heroes and then a couple other teams.
If they
but
did it
it's not.
properly, it would have been cool. But they didn't. Only Team Dark and Team Sonic are the same.
Someone asked, how has your opinion on Jason Griffith changed, if at all?
I think Jason's a cool dude.
And I would hang out with him. Not a fan of his voice as Sonic, but I think he's cool.
All right, there you
I
go.
wouldn't scream how awful he is like Spax.
What are your 5 favorite Sonic games? I don't know. Adventure 1, 2,
Got him.
Unleashed, Generations, Advance 3? I don't know. It's just like off the top of my head. Yeah, geez, really destroyed them. Jeez.
2 minutes.
Oh my god. Alright, now we're on the pseudo final boss.
Dun, dun, dun. Where's the true final boss?
Where are the Chaos Emeralds, Cooper?
Get him. Yeah, go. We can win.
Are you going to review Godzilla King of the Monsters?
Yeah, that's what's gonna end the marathon.
Aha, perfect.
Because it's the latest movie.
How have those videos been doing, by the way?
Like, what do you mean?
Just in terms of, like, reception.
People have liked them.
Good. Good, good.
That was Sonic Advance 2, everybody.
It's over.
It's finally over. Yay, Cream, I love her.
I got TSR from a giveaway. Oh,
That's-
nice.
that's
Probably
nice.
only why I play it.
You didn't spend money on it, so that's good.
Good. Good. Sonic Advance Dose.
Oh, it's Vanilla!
Yay.
Talk about an underused character. Poor
Talk about an
Vanilla.
obscure Sonic character.
Poor Vanilla.
Vanilla.
You know what? I'm happy I went to Cream because Vanilla got to be on the stream.
I like how the ending makes it seem like you're playing Scream the whole entire time.
Yeah.
Kind of funny. Poor Sonic. Happy 18th anniversary Sonic Adventure 2. Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's now old enough to vote.
Congrats on beating the game. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you both. Oh, my
I'm gonna
pleasure.
switch to Advance 3 for a little bit.
Yeah, we can do a little bit of Advance 3. That sounds like good, and then we'll probably close it off.
Yeah.
Alright. You did it, Cooper. You got your Advance 2 quota for the channel in. Did it.
For now.
Yeah.
Hope you all appreciated this. Thank you for being here, Gavin. IKG.
But yes, no, I always enjoy live streaming with you, so not a problem at all.
Yeah. I got something in the mail, so I gotta go get it real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. So, how are you guys doing today? Good, good. Can you review Sonic X? I may review it down the line. Cooper may as well. Not really sure. Collect all the Chaos Emeralds. Now that's a joke. Not doing that for Advance 2.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I got Shin Gojira on Blu-ray.
Nice.
Yeah, so Advance 3?
Sounds good to me.
Cool. My signed copy of Advance 3.
By Ryan Drum.
Okay.
Love this game. Wait, you have to beat the game with Supersonic, haha.
No.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, no way. What do you think of Exo's Unleashed review?
I haven't seen it
I
yet.
really like it.
Haven't seen
It's,
it yet.
it's a great review. It's a very negative review of the game, but it's very great. And he
Oh.
even, I'm actually in it in the second part. He mentions, I'm proud to be a part of this aspect because it's something I'm passionate about, where people who disagree on a game can have a good discussion about it. So Exo said, like, I've even had great discussions with, I've had civil discussions with, this is my bad Exo voice, so with colleagues of mine, and like, it's me on screen. I'm like, "Ee!" I didn't know he was gonna do that. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I can get along with Exo and Sonic Unleashed, when we have like polar opposite opinions on the game, and have a great time and be civil, then I'm just saying it's very possible, guys. So do be civil. He's gotten a lot of flack for that review that I feel is very unwarranted.
Exo's review?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it yet.
So, as your number one Sonic Unleashed fan, I'm gonna tell you that it's not a perfect game. S ranking the DLC missions sucks, and look, Sonic Unleashed has gotten very popular all of a sudden again, and I'm just gonna say I don't even think it's 100% warranted, and that's coming from me. So. Exo's got very valid takes. He explains himself well, better than any
He really
commenter
does,
would.
yeah.
So, I'd say props to him, and I fully support his review, both parts. That's my statement. Now, I'm already happy looking at Advance 3 footage. It's amazing.
I'm already happy hearing the voice clips.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah. I think I'll do one act per zone and then we can wrap it up.
Okay.
What was that dash move called in Advance 2?
I don't remember.
I feel like it's better implemented here.
Yeah. Nice. Cleared Act 1 in just under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I do, yeah, I agree that Cooper's review definitely has to do with the Unleashed is good movement, for sure. I mean, the view count, you know, says all. But, yeah,
How many
you know.
gold medals I have? Fuck you, Omar.
Omar!
0. We're playing Advance 3. I have all the dang chow.
Are you telling me that you didn't collect all of them before you put away Advance 2? You are not a
Yes.
true Sonic fan, and you should delete your channel.
Boo. I hate the special. I tried beating one special stage in Advance 2 and I couldn't do it. It controls like garbage. Why doesn't it auto run? That would be better. You have to hold up to move up? Fuck off.
You know, it's so silly.
They could have done what Sonic 3 did, where when you're running out of time, it speeds you up, because that's challenging. Why didn't they do that?
I don't know.
Did the developers ever play a Sonic game?
I'm already getting nostalgia for our January Advance stream, just by
Yeah.
looking at this.
Yeah. That's why
Can you
I wanted-
believe that was so long ago?
Yeah, I was supposed to do weekly live streams, so my internet crapped out one day and I lost motivation.
That's okay. You don't owe people weekly live streams anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, I'd still like to do them at some point. It'd be fun.
Okay. Gotcha.
No, this is a Knuckles pathway. Bottomless pit! Fuck this game. I get you.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I'm back at the beginning. I hate this game. Oh, good thing the level's fun. Advanced 3 is like the polar opposite. I die and have to replay a level in Advanced 2. It's like, Advanced 3 is like, yay! Okay, I don't mind. God, this game's so good. This is how you do a callback to Green Hill and it not be crap.
Yeah.
It's not exactly Green Hill, but it's very clearly inspired by it. Oh, the grind rails are so good in this game. Oh.
Yes, they finally implemented those well, in my opinion.
Yeah. Mechanically, they just work.
They really do.
Buddy, come on. Checkpoint. Oh wait, come on, Tails. Oh.
What are your thoughts on Radical Soda? I don't like his content.
Really?
It's too jokey, not informative enough for me, and also he really kind of misinforms people about what some games are. If you're a Sonic fan, don't watch his videos. I would say that actually about most of his content. It's like, if you feel like you understand the game that you love, don't watch his video because he's just gonna poke fun at things that don't really make sense. I guess I don't know. Not for me. Just straight up not for me.
Never watched their content.
Yeah.
I got like 2 seconds into the Colors review and I'm just like, yeah, this isn't for me.
Yeah, it's just not for us. It's just not our style. Which is okay. Perfectly okay. But I saw he uploaded Sonic Unleashed one. I was like so tempted to click on. I was like, nope, I refused. I can't do this to myself. So I didn't. But it was tempting. It was very tempting. Advance 3 has by far the best OST in the trilogy. I pretty much love every track. I feel the exact same way.
Yes. Same.
I figured out how to play Green Hill on my clarinet, just messing around. Oh, that's awesome. That's fantastic. Cooper's review convinced you to buy Unleashed. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad he's...
Glad you played it.
Probably happy to hear that. Bring Knuckles and Tails on modern games. I would be all for that.
But people just want to play as Sonic.
Well, Andreu, I'm happy to tell you that actually my favorite game after Unleashed that came out is Lost World as well. That's actually my next favorite ones that have come out, so...
What do you think of that argument, IKG?
Oh, what argument?
People just want to play as Sonic.
Well, it was definitely true
For a while.
after 06, but I think it's been like a decade. I think now everyone wants the characters for sure. But yeah, it's definitely an old argument. IKG, what's your thoughts on Ego Raptor? Moving on. I'm gonna go and beat Sonic Adventure. All I have to do is big and supersonic. Nice, you're almost done then.
Cool.
Almost played the entire game.
Beating Adventure 1 for the first time was so cool.
Oh yeah. I remember my brother and I, Saturday morning, beating Perfect Chaos. That was so awesome. I'll never forget that day. Oh, and we beat Big Story that morning earlier too. So,
Cool.
yeah. That was so many years ago. Life was so different. So nostalgic. Yes, the Sunset Hill remix is very, very good. Very, very good. I might have asked you this in the past, Cooper, but what do you think of Ocean Base as a zone?
I think it's okay. It's interesting that they did a underwater base before 06.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty solid zone.
Yeah. But
I like it more than most people.
Crusher segments, though.
The Crushers.
The one Crusher segment.
That's one of the best in jokes we've ever had.
There are Crusher segments everywhere. You can't even praise the soundtrack, Johnny. No.
No, I have to talk about the Crusher segments.
They're
They're so egregious. I get you. What's your thoughts on Game
Look,
Grumps? I don't really know much about Game. I used all of the wrong syllables. Sorry, Game Grumps. I haven't seen enough to make an opinion. Oh my God, it's the Crushers! It's the
They're
Crushers!
gonna hurt us.
The Crushers! They're gonna kill us!
The game's bad now.
Guys, Sonic Advance 3 is a severely flawed game. Look, they have
The
Crushers.
tails got crushed.
The AI of the partner got crushed. Guys, Advance 2, it's just way better.
Oh.
That was funny how
Right.
Tails got crushed, though. That was really
That was good timing.
yeah. Sonic Infinity Engine? It's kind of neat, I guess. Although I'm not particularly captivated by it.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's just like another fan engine for
Uh,
Sonic. It's like, alright, looks kind of neat, I guess.
I feel like a fan with no budget is incapable of doing a Sonic like 3D concept. In my
Oh,
opinion,
I agree.
I don't mean to offend anyone. Like, they're hardworking people, but there's not a single fan project that's impressed me. Like, Utopia didn't impress me. Green Hill's Zone Paradise didn't impress me.
Ugh. Yeah.
Too bloaty, too big. It's like, I like exploration, but you guys kind of overdid it.
I agree. Toy Kingdom or Twinkle Snow are probably my favorite zones in this game. Those are some great choices.
I think those are the next two, next.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Toy Kingdom and then Twinkle Snow. I know how to play Endless Possibility on my violin, and I'm proud. You should be proud. That's
Awesome.
excellent. You guys read the IDW Sonic comics. I don't, but I should. I really should.
Until a certain point when they start messing up the characterization.
Yeah, that's right.
Poor Ian Flynn.
Ian Flynn, the true victim of the Sonic series. Him and Yuji Naka.
Yeah, I feel like Ian Flynn's gonna bail like Yuji Naka did.
Yeah.
And he'll have the exact same reasons. And like, Yuji Naka was the developer. What's kind of sad is that with each Sonic game, he was progressively being taken away from developing it himself.
Exactly. That's how the story goes, yeah. IKG, what's your... I think you mean my favorite Sonic OST? That would have to go to Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah.
It's another Crusher!
I saw it.
The Crusher! Cooper, you have to be careful.
They're gonna kill us.
Snake, that's a Crusher. You gotta be ready.
Colonel.
Colonel, too busy worrying about these crushers getting away. I'm never gonna stop Liquid in time.
That'll be so fun.
Yay, the elephant slide. It's like my favorite gimmick in the whole stage.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's really fun.
Ah, got it.
Could you guys do your best Jason Griffith voice? Hey, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Whoa.
All right.
Oh.
Let's hear it.
Ow.
Which game is worse, Lost World or Forces? Forces.
Lost World's not a-
that Jack in the
Lost-
Box got you.
Lost World's not a Sonic game, but it had effort put into it. Oh. That's how I feel. Oh.
Yeah, Omar. Yeah, I'm definitely tired. Oh yeah, you're better than Sega. Should totally hire you to make games. It's like no. Again, like Cooper said, very hardworking fans, but I don't know. Probably should go to game designs. Like first, before we're gonna be like, all right, Sega. you
Let's
should
make
hire them."
Sonic Skyrim. It's like no.
It's like no, please, no, guys. Yeah.
The ambition's amazing, but holy shit, limit yourself. Know your limits. Set boundaries.
Exactly.
Oh wait, wrong level.
Wait. I think when I do the Advance 3 live stream, I have a bunch of special ring keys so I can show up to special stages.
Oh yeah, something to do then. Oh, I wanted to ask you, Cooper, what's your least favorite zone in Sonic Advance 3?
Probably Ocean Base.
Okay. For me, it's Chaos Angel, even though
Yeah.
I still like it.
I understand. Act 2 of Chaos Angel is one of my favorite levels, the final levels in a Sonic game. I wish it was the final level of the game.
Yeah, Act 3 is definitely not as good.
No. Twinkle Snow.
Yay. Oh, Twinkle Snow's Hub World music is so good. I used it in a Turnabout podcast recently. This is just so relaxing and even on the I think Sonic Advance 3, yes, the GBA sound quality isn't the best, but Advance 3 is pretty easy on the ears overall.
I
It
feel
sounds
like
pretty
They
good.
got to this point where they nailed it completely. Crush
Yeah,
segment.
they definitely showed mastery of the hardware, especially with the visuals of Advance 3 as well.
Yeah. I feel like Battle was a tease of Advance 3 soundtrack in a way.
Yeah.
Because Battle did heavy metal for the GBA. I'm like, oh, I love it.
Yes, Reese Gaming. That's what we were referencing. Johnny complaining about the Crusher segments in his review. Yep.
They're everywhere.
Colors or forces? I'm saying colors. I'm actually curious. Would you say forces in that case?
It's shorter.
All right. All right.
It's all Sonic.
Why Lost World is not a Sonic game? Well, I think it. I mean, my perspective on that whole like argument is always like if Sonic's in the title, it's a Sonic game. With that said, yes,
I feel like
Lost
it needs more
World.
than that.
With that said, Lost World doesn't play like any other
Doesn't play
Sonic
like a
game, but
Sonic game, no.
neither did Sonic Adventure. Neither did Sonic Unleashed when they came out, but they just became accepted styles. So I think it's not quite fair that people say that about Lost World, but
Adventure played like a Sonic game. I wouldn't say it didn't.
well, I mean, it's hard for any of us to say because we didn't play it in 1999 with the perspective of the Genesis games, but it certainly evolved things. I'm not saying it wasn't faithful to its source material, but you know, it's just there have been big leaps of change for Sonic before that are just
Yeah, 2D to
accepted.
3D.
Lost World just wasn't one of them. That's all. For good or for bad. IKG, what's the worst Sonic Unleashed review? Definitely the IGN one.
Nothing tops that one.
Yeah, nothing. That does. What's your least favorite level in Sonic Adventure? Well,
Lost World.
maybe Lost World. I really like it, but I'm gonna have to go with Ice Cap.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't really have a good reason. I just like the other ones a little bit more. It's a great zone. Fine zone. I don't know.
I got a key. Wow. I love the way they handled that in this game.
This is a funny comment. Master Sama. I subscribed to Cooper after typing Sonic Colors sucks on YouTube, and Cooper's video popped up. I watched the whole thing and I was like, finally, a man of culture. Subscribe. It's a cute comment.
Tails. Dang it. The AI in this game is so bad.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's really good.
Because it attacks enemies for you that you can't see off screen.
That's right.
The hub areas are so difficult to navigate in. Why'd they do this? Sonic Advance 3 just dragged.
You drag. That's true, Omar. That's true.
Cybertrack.
So what do you say? Do you want to do a couple more acts and then we'll close it out?
No, the one act of Cybertrack and second act of Chaos Angel, then we're done.
All right, sounds good. Sort of like a best of
Zones.
Advance 3 until the eventual Advance 3 stream.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, and you said you're going to keep streaming Battle too, correct?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Awesome. I like Cybertrack a lot.
Sometimes the music reminds me of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's just that section that goes dun 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 dun.
Well, that's funny because that's also the opening of one of the major motifs of Sly Cooper. Dun 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 dun.
I think of Power Rangers.
Anyone will
when I
know
hear
that as that's the Dimitri disco theme. So
Oh, cool.
music coincidences, I love them.
Look at the code. I like just this in the background. The background, just the code.
Yeah, just the code itself is really cool.
The barcodes in the background.
What's your opinion on Some Call Me Johnny Battle for Bikini Bottom?
It was,
Cooper?
It was fine.
Alrighty.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Did you see my flex earlier when I was showing off the Chaos Emeralds?
I did see it. It's quite impressive, Cooper.
I was very happy.
How would you guys feel if the Mania team worked on a 3D Sonic game with the Adventure form? Very scared.
They
they
oh my
they
god,
don't-
guys, stop saying
they-
that. The main
Guys,
team,
they don't make
They don't make 3D games.
They don't make 3D. Like it should be like pretty obvious, right? It's like that's like if you
Christian-
ask me, all right, IKJ, you're a YouTuber now. Please direct this film.
Do Advance
It's
3.
like, what do you want me to do? I don't know how to direct a film well.
Hey Cooper, how would you feel if Christian Whitehead did Adventure 3? What?
That's funny. That's real.
I've had that question on Curious Cat once, and I was just like, he doesn't make 3D games.
Okay, how do you feel if Christian Whitehead composed a jazz piece for Cuphead?
What?
What? What the heck? It's not what he does. I don't know what else to say. Guys, what if Christian Whitehead ran for office in 2020? All right, guys.
He's Australian, now would he?
I know, right? Thoughts on Some Call Me Johnny? I feel like
Nice.
I've already answered that, but
Yeah,
nice guy.
nice guy. Some of his
Big inspiration.
latest- Yeah.
But-
A bottomless pit. This game is awful.
This game is a bottomless pit? I'm sorry, that's just unacceptable.
It's the one
Absolutely
bottomless pit I've run into in like.
Forget Advance 2,
5
multiple
levels.
bottomless pits, though.
It's the one bottomless pit I ran into in like 5 zones.
When you realize that Johnny is the only major YouTuber. Huh, guess
Wait.
that's true.
What? What'd you say? You cut out.
Johnny is the only big, you know, quote unquote, big YouTuber who has reviewed the original Mortal Kombat games. I guess they're right.
You got this, yes.
I have no opinion on Minecraft Story Mode. I never.
Yeah, neither do I. I played regular Minecraft with friends. It could
Same.
be fun.
Yeah, it's a fun game. The platforming in this level is really good, but like
It
also
is.
the sense of speed is equally really like
Yeah.
well done.
I like Sonic's acceleration on ground too.
Oh, me too. I wanted to say that you guys are the only people who have ever responded to my comment. Happy to do so. Favorite Sonic track in the series? Oof. I don't know. I can't choose.
It doesn't matter from SA1.
What do you guys think of Shawshank Redemption? Never seen it.
Good movie.
Alright, one act left to play for the stream, folks.
I hate how long this zone is. It's like it's the last level. Oh wait. I'm so sad for Johnny. I wish he liked this game.
Metroid Prime Trilogy ranking. From favorite to least favorite. Prime 2, Prime 3, Prime.
I've only played Prime 1.
Gotcha.
I haven't beat it yet.
I feel like Hypersonic is obvious with the whole flashing colors thing, but why don't we see modern Super Tails or Knuckles anymore? I don't know. I don't know. Hypersonic is probably one of the coolest things that ever happened. Still makes me excited to this day. As a kid, I was like, there was a Hypersonic?
Yeah.
And then I unlocked it, and I was on Cloud 9.
Really?
Yep.
What's Cloud9 again?
Oh no, that's just a saying, like, I was, like, in heaven, basically.
Oh yeah.
Like, I was just so, just pure
When I
bliss.
unlocked Hypersonic for the first time, I was like, oh,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just so exciting.
because I heard about it for so long. And I was just like, the legend, it's him.
The lore of Chaos Angel is very interesting. If you think about it.
Yeah. Back when Sonic games were made by people who gave a crap. I compare this.
Liking the Black Knight song's favorite to least favorite? I don't know, I haven't heard.
Black Knight is a decent soundtrack.
It's good.
With Me is a great final boss theme.
I do remember With Me. That was
That
really
has
great.
female vocalists, which made me happy because we hadn't had a female vocalist on a Sonic song since '06.
Yeah. Yep. On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely do you think Sonic Unleashed PC port would happen? I'm gonna give it a solid 3. Sadly.
Maybe 3 for me, yeah.
I'll give it a solid 3 out of 10 chance. 30% success chance. Success rate. Favorite and least favorite level of Unleashed. Favorite. Wow, that's hard. I don't know. Least favorite? I don't know. I'm so helpful.
Favorite Eggman Land, least favorite. Probably Shamar, but I still like the level.
There you go. IKG, do you play Spider-Man PS4? No, I really want to play that game, but unfortunately I don't own a PS4. But I do
had
own
a
a PS3.
PS4, it died. I
Yeah.
was gonna play Spider-Man 2 as well. I was like, oh, I'm so excited for this game, now I can finally play it when it comes out. Then PS4's like, hey, remember the HDMI port, the only video out port it has? It's dead now.
It's been quite a while since your PS4 broke, right?
Yeah, about a year now.
Yeah.
I think for Christmas I
Really
might just
sucks.
ask for a PS4 Slim or something like that.
Hmm.
Then I can
You should
finally
be able
play
to transfer your save data, right?
Yeah, it's really easy.
Okay, well that's good at the least. And your controller is fine, I'm sure. So there's
Yeah,
that
I
too.
still have one PS4 controller. I use it for PC more often though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. All right, well, at least there's that on the bright side.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at these grind rails. I'm like, yes, they finally did it.
I hit it from the side and I was so afraid after playing Advance 2.
I know,
Tails!
right? You're like, oh shoot, I missed it. It's like, oh wait, no,
Never mind.
never mind.
I kind of have a theory. Johnny probably didn't replay Advance 3 when he did the review.
I can see that being a reality.
Because he did a... I feel like he hasn't played Advance 3 since it launched. I'd say that. I'd go as far to say that.
Yikes! You could be true. You could be correct.
Because his
don't
opinion
know.
in 2012 was the exact same, and I got the impression he probably played it at launch, and then he didn't like the new shit they put in the game. And he thought that it was... This is something that happens all the time. Whenever you play something for the first time, you often think that, it's lengthy. But then when you replay it, it's like, oh, this is shorter than I remember.
Yeah. Hey Coop, what games did you have on the PS4 before it died?
Insane Trilogy. I had a few digitals, I forget. One of them was Mania. Omar briefly shared me Sonic Forces. That's how I got to play it for the first time.
Thoughts on Activision as a company? I don't really know enough to say.
Hit and miss. Thanks, Tails. Hey. Alright! Yeah, GameCube let us. I might try to get a PS4 later this year. No, this
Favorite game on the Switch? I don't know. That's hard.
I'm just gonna leave them like this.
The Odyssey. Look at them go. That's funny.
We'll stay and look at the chat for a bit and wrap it up.
Alright, sounds good to me. So, well, Cooper, thank you for having me on. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed this. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Glad we ended this right.
Yeah, right. If you guys like Cooper's content, you might want to check out mine. You might like it too.
Yeah.
There's a link to my YouTube channel and Twitter in the description. I have a playlist called New Here. Check out these. I would recommend that probably to start with.
Yeah.
Um, and keep watching Cooper because he's great. So.
Yeah. I like the Chow Garden here. It's
It's a literal chow garden. They're in a garden.
That's true.
So
So
cute.
bright and colorful, like all of Advance 3.
yeah.
And look at these idle animations. They're so cute.
Yeah. I like the one with Sonic and Amy.
Oh yeah, I like that one too. That's my favorite. Yeah, glad you guys have enjoyed the stream.
Yeah. A day-by-day stream for 3 days.
Yeah, you've certainly done a lot.
Yeah. No dropped frames either.
Yep.
The internet's been very nice to me.
This stream happened at like last minute, by the way. I just DM'd Gavin after I finished streaming yesterday. I'm like, hey, you want to stream Advance 2? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of worked out. But today I didn't have much going on, so that definitely worked out.
Yeah. Thanks for helping.
Ah, my pleasure. The Advanced Trilogy, especially Advance 1 and 3, mean a lot to me, so...
Yeah. Can't wait
Such a
for
great...
an
great
Advance 3 stream. Will be fun.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to do that with you. That's gonna
Yeah.
be so fun. I updated my major guest appearances playlist on my channel, so now that the Advance 1 stream that I was in is in there, and I already put this in there too. So
Yeah.
finally have it up to date. So, yeah. Sorry, Omar. It's like quickly jumping ship to Advance 3.
Yep. Did you see Johnny's Let's Play on Unleashed?
No, I did not.
My friend Seth was watching it, and something Johnny said in it that really bothered him was Johnny would say things like, everyone's problem with the game was the werehog, and Seth was just like, not everyone.
Yeah.
That's kind of an issue he has.
Mm.
Nitro Fueled or TSR? I never played Nitro Fueled yet. TSR's okay. Nitro Fueled's probably a better game though.
It looks better. I can at least say that.
Yeah.
Looks like it has more content, more fun.
Apparently slow mode was on for the whole stream. I don't know how that happened.
Oh,
Oh well.
it's okay. At least we got the chat up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what I'm gonna stream again. I haven't streamed since we did Colors in June.
Yeah.
You and I.
It was fun.
It's just hard to do it. I would say probably like fall. I have a short fall recess break that I'll go home for like a couple days or so. That might be a tough, but I think definitely on Thanksgiving break, which is like a week for me, I should have definitely one stream would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what that would be, but something.
Question: will you ever going to try the game that innovated and changed the direction of the entire gaming industry since its 1985 release? Super Ramble special for the
For the
MSX2.
MSX2?
What? It's the
That's funny.
most obscure thing I've heard you say, Omar.
Super Rambo special for the MSX2, released in 1985. I love it.
Why is Sega pushing Zelvac so much?
I don't know.
What's so great about him? Oh yeah, no. If everyone didn't notice, I'm kind of taking a break with the Godzilla reviews because
There's
I
a
feel
whole
like,
bunch of them.
yeah, I feel like I deserve a break.
You do. You do. You've been working really hard.
Mhm.
So. Also, you're almost at 12K subscribers. Congratulations.
I see that. I can't see
Doing
the
well.
individual numbers anymore, but I see YouTube uploaded.
Thankfully, I know it's kind of silly, but thankfully, if you have the YouTube Studio app, it will still give you like on the homepage your accurate number.
Oh, we were dropping
At
frames
least-
just a second
at
ago.
least
We
there's
should
that.
probably end it.
It's like signed to end.
Yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by and watching our stream. Thank you, Evan, for helping.
No problem. Happy
Yeah.
to do so.
This was fun. We'll do it again sometime. Because of my anxiety, I probably won't stream for a while because of the dropped frames. But
It's okay.
we'll see what happens. Thank you all for stopping by. Oh yeah, my 11th anniversary on YouTube is in 4 days. I'll probably try to stream then.
Ooh.
I think I'll stream Yoshi's Island again. So we'll see what
Alright.
happens. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Bye.
Bye, guys. Take care.